Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Y'all ass were blowing up my inbox. Y'all boys was blowing up. I think I had a couple women send me this too. Y'all was blowing up my inbox. Y'all was blowing my DMs up. Y'all was in my comment section on my community tab. Yo, Dev, what's up with the Chris Brown video? It's coming, bro. I keep telling y'all over and over and over again, y'all. Unfortunately, I have a full-time job. I actually have a career. All right. I have things that I have to do. I got my little side businesses. I got my other little part-time things that I like to do on the side. And then I have YouTube. YouTube, unfortunately, is not my bread and butter yet. I make a little bit of money off YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. I don't want y'all thinking I'm ungrateful, but I make a little bit of money off YouTube, but it's nothing life-changing. So, of course, I have to shift my priorities to where the bread and butter comes from. So, without further ado, y'all, let's get into this video because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot. We have a lot to talk about.
Husband takes his wife back after she kissed Chris Brown at a concert. Clown work.
Clown.
I couldn't.
My bad. Hold on. I wanted to show the other video.
Remember when I said...
Now, listen. Allegedly, they're saying that this is a married woman, y'all boys. Allegedly, they're saying this is a married woman, y'all boys. And ladies too, because I know there's women watching. If Buddy didn't have that divorce paper on her desk by that next morning, Buddy a simp. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Buddy weak as hell. And I believe this is him right here. I believe this is him right here. Hold on. Let me pull him up. They showed him for like a quick 3 seconds. Showed him for a quick 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Allegedly, she's supposed to be married or in some sort of committed relationship with Buddy. Who knows whether she's married, fiance, what? It doesn't matter. What we do know is she's not in a committed relationship with Chris Brown. That's what we do know. But before we get into the next video, I want y'all boys to pay attention. We're going to watch it one more time. I want y'all to pay attention really quick. I got y'all. Let me mute all the screaming. I ain't trying to hear all that. Look at how she's kissing him. Look at how she just licked his... Look. Did y'all see the quick flick of the lick? I played this back because I have an important question, or I have an appointment. I have an important point to make. Excuse me. Fellas, bet money. He never, I shouldn't say he, bet money she never kissed her man the way she just kissed Chris Brown. I bet money she never looked at her man the way she looks, like how she looking at Chris Brown right now. Straight eye contact, she in love. Oh, them panties is moist. She had to go to that bathroom and throw them panties. Them panties was goddamn ruined. You might as well ball them things up and I'm laughing, but it's the damn truth. When will y'all boys learn? And a lot of dudes, I'm actually disappointed. And again, before we get to the next video, I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm actually disappointed in the men. And I'm gonna tell you why. There was a lot of men laughing at Buddy in the comment section. I don't know why. This could have been your girl. Oh, you think your girl's safe? I'm sorry, you think you're safe? This is Chris Brown. This dude, bro, and shout out to, we not riding or anything like that, but we have to call a spade a spade. Dude is, first of all, dude got money. He has the name, he has the fame. He has the money. He's a singer. Y'all know women love singers. Oh my God. He light-skinned. Y'all know women love these light-skinned dudes. Yeah, I'm hating on the light skins. I'm sorry. Yeah, I am. But no, seriously, I'm telling y'all right now, I am not a betting man. I will bet a lot of money that she has never, ever kissed her man the way she just kissed Chris Brown. Never looked at her man the way she was looking at Chris Brown. Her man has never gotten his girl wet like the way Chris Brown just got her wet right now. I'm telling y'all. Chris Brown would have told her, bend that ass over and put them panties to the side. I guarantee you on that stage, she would have did it. She would have did it. She wouldn't even have she wouldn't even pause to think about it. Y'all boys disappoint me because y'all jumping in the comment section disrespecting men, disrespecting the husband. I don't know why. Why y'all think y'all safe? This could have been my girl. Your girl, whoever's damn girl. Y'all really think y'all got the juice like that? That your girl wouldn't have cracked under pressure? Oh, let's get into this next video, y'all.
Remember when I said make slapping bitches great again? Remember I just made that post and y'all was like, no, don't be putting your hands on this bitch just tongue kissed Chris Brown. Someone's wife just tongue kissed Chris Brown in front of millions of people. She threw the dignity out the window, her self-respect out the window, her marriage out the window.
Facts.
She literally is public enemy #1 to his whole family now. Ain't no fucking coming back. The thing is, I understand people get excited when celebrities come around, but you gotta think, that nigga's nasty as fuck. Imagine how many ass he ate the night before. We know Chris. Chris is eating ass. We know for sure Chris had bitches the night before, and she was the bitch.
Hold on. I was not expecting that. Again, this is Chris Brown. This man has a plethora of women readily available for him. The minute Buddy land. What little Chris said, I got holes in different area codes. That's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't gonna speak on Chris Brown eating ass. I don't know nothing about that, ma'am. You on your own with that. I'm gonna just take your word for it. I'm gonna just take your word for it and say you right. But that's a fact. Y'all know these rappers. Let me explain something to y'all, man. I have for those that don't know, I live in South Florida, right outside Miami. Miami, right down the street from me. Right down the goddamn street. I have a lot of friends, colleagues that's in high places that are celebrities themselves or very, very close to celebrities. I see them fairly often. I'm not going to say any names because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I am in the spaces with them because they are considered we. I'm an outsider. I am in their spaces often. So I get to see these celebrities. I get to see their everyday life. I see how they act. I see how they move. And let me explain something to y'all, man. Chris Brown got coochie readily available for him wherever he sits, wherever he lands. And to her point, I ain't even gonna lie. Buddy probably just got done eating some box. Who knows? I ain't even gonna hold you, ma'am. You might be right. You might be right. And here you are, like she said, a married woman tongue kissing this man. You don't know what type of STDs or other type of STIs this man may have in his goddamn mouth, and you sticking your whole tongue? What are we talking about here? But oh, Dev, you're being misogynistic. You're being misogynistic, Dev. It sounds like you hate women. How? Because I'm calling out the nonsense, the BS? I'm holding women accountable for their actions? Let this had been a married man doing this on stage with insert whatever female celebrity. Women would have been flaming him, especially if he's married. But because it's a woman and it's Chris Brown, you know what the women are saying? Oh, it was just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Y'all so insecure. I'm insecure because I don't want my wife sticking her tongue down another dude's throat. I'm insecure. That makes me insecure, ladies. All right, bet. Say less.
of the night. When I'm telling you, she may have went back to her seat for the moment, but the way they was kissing, I'm like, yeah, now they fucking later. They definitely fucking. And so, like I said, at the end of the day, like I said, if he would have smacked his bitch from the beginning, put her ass in check, she would have fucking known. You gotta check shit at the door. You know what I mean? She seemed like one of them bitches who be just doing what the fuck she want, because she was hella fucking comfortable kissing another motherfucking man. She didn't even seem shy. She didn't seem nervous. And bitch, it's Chris Brown. That's how you know that bitch be fucking other niggas in her marriage. Because you would be shy. Like, no, this bitch like fucking kissing the shit out that nigga. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But like I said, y'all was mad at me when I said you gotta put your hands on these bitches. They don't listen.
Hold on. Listen, ma'am. Ma'am, I do not condone violence or putting hands on anybody, ma'am. Hey, and that's a black woman that said this, so I don't want y'all getting mad at me. She said this. Y'all jumping her. Shout out to, I did that's why I knew she looked familiar. Rika the Black Barbie. Black Brie. What's her name again? Yeah, Black Brie. Shout out to her. If I remember, I put the eyes at the top and I put the links in the description. I've done a lot of reaction search. I knew she looked familiar. I'm like, damn, I've seen her before. Uh, but shout out to her. If I remember correctly, she's the one who did the video. Again, if I remember, put it at the top. She's the one who did the video saying that she no longer wants her son dating a black woman because and I'm not gonna get into all that. Again, if y'all want, y'all can go ahead and click on the eye at the top and click on the link in the description, and it'll go take you to that video. It was a full last 20-30 minute video where she broke down what had transpired at her son's school, and she was really, really upset. Whatever, top for another day. So I know I saw her before. But anyway, listen, ma'am, I agree with you up until the point of you assaulting someone, okay? She said sometimes you gotta stop. Listen, ma'am, hey. Let's not take it that far. But she made some great points. That lady wasn't nervous or anything. She was in that chair comfortable as hell. What did she say? She said, yeah, that wasn't her first time smashing a dude in her marriage, kissing another man in her marriage. That's a fact. She wasn't even starstruck or nothing. She just went straight to it. Tongue all what? What Biggie say? Tongue all down her throat, except for she was the one putting her tongue in his throat. This is madness. If Buddy didn't serve her them divorce papers by that next morning, Buddy's weak. Buddy's a simp. Buddy's a simp. Let me get into this last video. Oh, did I? Hold on. Which one? I think it's this one.
Husband takes his wife back after she kissed Chris Brown at a concert. Clown work. Clown. I could never, and I mean ever, I don't care who the fuck it is. Chris Brown, NBA YoungBoy, Dirk, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. I don't give a fuck who it is. You kissed that nigga, you fanned out over that nigga, whatever the case may be,
it's over.
You go ahead and stay with that nigga. Because you're not coming back over here. Once you pick a side, you gotta stay there.
Facts.
Look, if you're going to be my woman, you need to see Jesus Christ as the first best man who ever walked this earth. And immediately, and I do mean immediately, after him, it needs to be me. This is fucking embarrassing. And a weaker man than me. A weaker man than me, because I could never and would never. I don't give a fuck about the history, nothing. Marriage, all that shit. Because you didn't give a fuck about it. So why should I? Why should I be the bigger person? You do exactly what the fuck you did.
Facts.
We went up there, we made vows, under God, to God, everything. And for a kiss for one night, for 10 seconds, it was fuck all that. You was willing to risk it all. See, men love to suffer. Now fuck all that. You know? And then some women gonna say, oh, y'all just insecure as a kiss. All right.
I just
let
said
your man go kissing on a woman, and we'll see what you say.
Exactly. I never saw this video before. I just said the same thing. I never saw this video before. I just said the same exact thing. Women will sit here and call you weak, insecure. Oh, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to what? To get nutted in by Chris Brown? That's a one time. Let me explain something to y'all boys, man. Real quick. Let me explain something to y'all boys. Because we are in an age where, not an age, but we are in an era where we are not we, but women they're constantly running around here doing this dumbass, the slut walks and oh, I'm proud to be a whole type of mentality and these types of things. And we're supposed to just accept it as if it's okay, as if it's cool, and it's not. It's not. I don't give a damn I don't give a damn if it was Barack. I don't give a damn if it was Jesus himself. Why are you putting your tongue in another man's mouth and you're supposed to be with me? That is an immediate breakup. And Buddy's sitting up there watching again. The other dude is saying that, oh, the husband allegedly took her back. We don't know because we just don't know the full detail. Until Buddy comes out and speaks on this himself, we just don't know. We don't know. So fellas, what can we learn from this? What can we learn from this, y'all boys? Honestly, what can we learn from this? Y'all put it in the comment section, man. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.